So guys, it has been a while since we've got an update on Fortnite. The last update, the 11.40 or patch, came out on December 12th, and at the time of recording this video, it is now January 13th, which means it's been over a month since we last got an update on Fortnite. Obviously, Epic took Christmas off, that's why we got the Winterfest challenges, something just to tide us over, and now Epic can take a little bit of a break and recharge the batteries, because it's been a busy year for Epic, and they definitely deserve that time off like everyone else does. But now we're into the new year and we are ready for new content in Fortnite. Obviously, it's going to get a little bit boring if we don't get any more content. The new season isn't going to start for another month. And this season has been really slow in terms of content. Obviously, Epic has scaled right back in terms of content as opposed to what they're doing in Chapter 1. Which, to tell you the truth, although most of it was crazy and unnecessary, I actually miss that type of content where we're getting something new every week or two. Something new to sort of bring us back. Right now, the game hasn't really changed a great deal since October. And it's getting a little bit stale, so hopefully as they get into Season 2, that maybe things will start picking up again. That would be absolutely awesome. But we are still waiting for the next patch, the 11.40 patch, and it's likely going to be coming either tomorrow, January the 14th, or any point between then and January the 16th, which will be Thursday. Update date is always either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and now we're like right back in the swing of things. We all expect the update to be coming over the next day or two. But what is actually going to be in the update? Well, right now it's all speculation, but we're going to talk about it today. Welcome to the Fortnite Hub. If you guys are excited, make sure you drop a like on the video, and also make sure you subscribe and notifications on. We're a brand new channel, so every like and every subscriber really does help us out a lot. Right, what is coming in the 11.40 update? Well, we don't really know anything concrete as of right now, but taking a look at their Trello page, which is where they put all the information about what's going on in the game, what's being fixed, what's being worked on, we do know that there is a few things that they are working on, which we do know are going to be released quite imminently. A lot of them are just fixes to the game, such as falling into a hideout while holding a sniper rifle may cause the crosshair to disappear. Editing quickly can cause players to remain in edit mode even if they're not editing anything, and stuff like that. Just nothing really important, just those little fixes that obviously going to help improve the game a little bit. But in terms of actual content, we are expecting either one or both of the following weapons to be added back into the game. That is right, guys, added back into the game. These are old weapons in the game that are going to be really cool to see these back in. First up, we've got the scoped assault rifle. The scoped AR has been leaked a while ago that it was going to be coming back into the game. So now that we've got Christmas out the way and we're sort of ready to get back into the content, we are expecting it to very likely be added in the 11.40 patch. Now, obviously, every gun now can be done from grey to legendary, so there's potentially going to be 5 different variations of this gun. So I'm expecting the epic and legendary rarity ones to look different to what the originals look like, but the gun largely looks the same. It looks a little bit different from what I remember the scoped AR looking like, but overall it's still going to function exactly the same. It was a great gun. It was definitely a great way to get those AR shots off, but at a further distance, without obviously having to have the pinpoint accuracy of a sniper rifle. These guns were pretty lethal. These guns are pretty lethal because they didn't really have any bloom on them. They were very easy hit shots. If you lined up the shot, you were hitting it, which was super awesome. So expect them very likely to be added back in the game this week. Next up, we got the heavy AR, the heavy assault rifle, the AK, which I think got removed at the start of Chapter 2 when they completely revamped the loot pool. But as you can see on screen here, these guns look vastly different to what the AKs look like back in the day. And that is because obviously we didn't have the epic and legendary rarities. I think they started out being epic and legendary, but then they got scaled back to grey, green and blue. But as with most guns in Fortnite now, obviously the Scar, the Burst, the shotguns, they all look different in the epic and legendary forms. So I'm expecting this to be the epic and legendary variant of the heavy assault rifle. And obviously the old AK style would be the grey, green and blue. But these guns were really awesome when they first came out, and then they completely nerfed them to the point where, especially if you're a controller player or a console player, they were so bad at hitting shots. They were absolutely terrible that I would drop a blue AK for a grey assault rifle. Like, they were terrible. So I'm really hoping that they've gone away and done some work on these and sort of brought them back to being a very viable weapon, and I'm excited to see them back in the game. But apart from that, there's not a great deal else going on that we know of right now in terms of Fortnite. Obviously, when the update lands, there could be some completely different stuff added to the game that we're not even aware of. But obviously, we've still got quite a few leaked skins that have never made its way into the item shop. I'm going to put some on screen for you guys now. Obviously, we've got the brilliant Bomber. I'm a huge Bomber fan, so I definitely want to be getting this skin. Hopefully, it gets added into the store too. We've got the Razor skin, which is from the Battle Breakers game. That hasn't been added into Battle Royale yet. It's been added into Save the World. But hopefully it comes to Battle Royale as well. We've also got a few other skins as well. We've got some back blings, we've got some pickaxes, and that we've got some emos, but not a great deal to talk about as of right now. But like I said, I'll be putting them on screen for you guys so you can see exactly what is still leaked and not in the game yet. But yeah, there's not really a great deal to talk about right now. It's the fact that the update will likely come some point between Tuesday and Thursday. We're expecting either one or both of those guns to be added back in, and obviously we might get some new skins as well, which will be super cool. The overtime challenges are out. The purple remedy skin challenges are out now as well, so make sure you go and grab them because that skin looks awesome. And yeah, that is pretty much about it, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and notifications on. We hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you guys in the next one.